Heavy is the head that wear the crown. Jump out. Be king. Hey, it's some agents in the black community and shit. Cointel 2.0. I'm telling you, they running this shit back like the Puffy on the remix, yo. I'm telling you, listen here. Look, when you look at the structure of black America, right? And they see black people in America is you know struggling as far as like nationalism or whatnot, on how what move to make or whatnot. So what did they do? The FBI was created to be a force to take down Marcus Garvey. That's facts. That's just facts. And they had to frame Marcus Garvey, right? And we're gonna get into it a little right quick. They had to frame Marcus Garvey, right, in order to get him deported and destroy his plane he had for the UNIA, the Black Star Line. Now, if you look at the flag of Ghana, it got the Black Star on it in honor of Marcus Garvey because him and Kwame Nkrumah was best friends and shit. Kwame Nkrumah was a Garveyite or whatnot. And so when you look at policing in America or whatnot, they got black people in a corner. And it's like either you make a choice. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't gotta do what I be saying do, even though that's the best and the safest choice. But if you gonna stay here, you gonna have to figure out a way to keep them people up off of you. That's just facts. That's just facts. Look at Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton chilling in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Them Blaze one got a couple shorties or whatnot. Old mama and them done cook. And he chilling at the crib. And people bust in, you know, wanting his life. And, you know, when you look at it, every time Black Wall Street, all them little communities that we tried to build and we got them up and running. As soon as we got them up and running, them people came. And most of the time they'll send a black person in. That's just facts. That's just facts. Malcolm X said one time, if y'all go look at that interview when they sitting in his house and shit, and Malcolm X hit the little light switch, and it was really a recorder, so he could record what they were saying. I'm just saying. And we ain't, calling no names on this one, but I'm just giving you facts on how blacks will infiltrate the black community on behalf of white power. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And so he hit the recorder button or whatnot. And the people were saying like, bro, we'll give you like a million or a $500,000. Name your price, man. Just tell us how many people y'all got and this, that, and the third. And Malcolm was like, if I knew, I wouldn't even tell. You see what I'm saying? I don't know no numbers. But even if I knew some numbers, I wouldn't even tell you. Protected Elijah Muhammad. And so when you look at that shit, right? The Black Panthers, the Black Muslims, the FOI, whatnot, which is some clean brothers or whatnot. Them brothers, they be clean. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, like, look. They look at Farrakhan not as bad as they looked at Gaddafi, but they look at Farrakhan as they last elder, our last remaining elder from the old school and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how they look at Farrakhan. And they just wait. You know what I'm saying? They just wait. Trying to wait Farrakhan out or whatnot. Instead of, because Farrakhan got a lot of relationships too. That's just facts. But back to this cointelpro thing. This 2.0 and shit. And there's a lot of agents out here, man. I'm telling you, just like I was talking about the little young brother yesterday. I'm telling you, man, how you gonna trust a man that say over the air like that, say he gonna join with them people, and then the other brother go do a live stream with him? What kind of? So it made me suspicious of both of them. Period. It made me suspicious of both of them. What's your motives? You see with them, what's your motives? When a nigga do a crime, they immediately find out what's the motives. You know what I'm saying? Why would he do it or whatnot? And the young brother, he keeps switching sides and jumping over here and jumping. You know what that is, man. See, people cool until they come in and start, and you figure out these motherfuckers is some kind of mole or some kind of agent or some kind of KGB or some shit, some kind of spy. You know what I'm saying? Recording every damn thing. And so, whatever we doing, you better watch what you doing. You better watch what you doing. Now, I want to go here right quick. Now, because I don't want, right quick before I even say that. Look, they tracking me, man. The goofies or whatnot. They trying to do live streams when I do live streams, knowing I got a smaller page. And so if they come on when I come on, you know, they got a bigger page, so people will go watch there. So, you know, I'm figuring out a different strategy or whatnot. Instead of having, you know, because the myth of the white African, I ain't letting them fuck that one up, yo. That shit gonna be a classic, and they know it, yo. And so I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it to y'all. They're just facts. Even if I gotta just post it, I'm gonna bring it to y'all. They're just facts. Cause they just what I'm saying. They go right back to what I'm saying. It's some agents in the black community, yo, and they trying to hold back the progress of black people for their own self gain. No different than the black boule. No different than the rest of the uh goofies and coons and shit. You know what I'm saying? And so look at this right here. I was thinking about this shit the other day, right? The brother JT, the bigger figure, feed and shit. And he was talking about this brother over there was acting strange and shit. Now the brother done came back and said he done got in touch with his family. The brother had schizophrenia. But that would be the perfect person for them to pick. That man probably had military experience and all that shit. Look, if you was gonna pick somebody, it's election time in Burkina Faso, right? If you was gonna pick somebody, you gonna pick somebody black, right? You feel me? You gonna pick somebody black because you're going into a black country. And and bro was saying this man kept sneaking around government buildings. Man, I don't care how schizophrenic you is. You know you're not supposed to do no shit like that. Period. Period. No disrespect. Rest in peace to the brother. Sorry for what happened to his family. But listen here, that would be a perfect person for them to pick, you know, that's weak-minded like that. If y'all saying that he had, you know, a mental issue, that would be the perfect person for them to pick and be able to influence him to do some crazy shit like that. Because Burkina Faso, that's where the Baka Haram and shit is. That's where they is. You know what I'm saying? And so that would be the perfect person, easily influenced and shit, to do some crazy shit. So just because he had schizophrenia, that don't mean he wasn't no agent, family. That don't mean he wasn't no agent. And we got to look at that type of shit for real. And so it's been a lot of crazy, weird shit going on globally. And we must look at all this shit. Period. We must listen here, man. If they know you got something going on and it's something beneficial towards black people, bro, on a major level and shit, they gonna be watching that shit. Period. They gonna be watching that shit. And it made me wonder, this is why motherfuckers is changing and shit. Is this why people is changing? I don't know, y'all. Put that down there in the comments because it make me wonder now. I'm telling you, yo. And they send it, like I say, you know, they sending them, you know, agents to Africa, dog. No matter what. You know, they ain't gotta be able to stay. They just gotta go over there, do each little, you know, program that they done sent them to do right quick. It might be just to film some shit real quick to put up here because they know y'all watching this shit on the internet or whatnot. They know that shit. Because they know we don't trust mainstream media. And so if you try to create black stream media and shit, then they gonna throw all kind of monkey wrenches in there to make your ass trip over and shit. So you can't get that shit. Listen here, man. That's just like, listen, trust me, yo. That's just like France trying to go into Germany, set up a colony, and get all that shit rolling, and basically have a city, a state within a state, or a country within a country, like the Vatican and shit. They not gonna let no shit like that happen. That's what I be saying. The black Americans think that they gonna one day rule America, but they also think that they gonna have a country within a country. Nigga, that shit is not gonna work in no damn America. So them Negroes that just went down there to Georgia and bought all that damn land. Soon as y'all get that, just say 10 years from now. Soon as you get that shit up and running, them motherfuckers gonna come in and kick that shit in. That just facts. That just facts, bro. If it was, listen, if it was my country, I'm just gonna tell you, and I was ruling the country, listen here, I wouldn't let the people I done enslaved build their own military, build their own skyscrapers, build their own borderlines, say, motherfucker, you gotta have a passport to come in this area right here. We ain't a part of the United States. You think they gonna do some shit like that? You could, motherfucker, hey, I said, you know, I'm scared even just saying some shit like that. Motherfucker, you crazy. They ain't gonna let no shit like that happen. Now, they might let a, you know, couple thousand of us scoot to Africa and shit. But you talking about coming over, you know, being in the United States as a black American, damn it, trying to build some type of civilization and shit in America, separate from America. Oh, yeah, this right here is shit, little Africa and shit. And we gonna build this shit up. And, you know, you can send little Senegambia and shit. And, you know, you got to have a passport and shit and, or whatever. We got our own laws and all. Man, you crazy as hell. That's illegal. Okay? That's illegal. Anybody that tries some shit like that, hey, get used to a black and white suit. That's why I can't even don't believe in no shit like that, nigga. They gonna lock your ass up for real. So either you obey these people motherfucking laws or you in a foreign country. You talking about Africa, a foreign country. Nigga, you in a foreign country and shit. Fuck is you talking about? Niggas ain't from no damn America or no shit like that. Don't they treat you like a foreigner and shit? Treat your ass just like a foreigner. Hey, a lot of times, I'm going to tell y'all some shit right quick, right? A lot of times and shit, they don't even make the white people in America follow the same laws and shit. Because I done been riding with a white boy. He done got pulled by the police and shit. And he be like, damn it, I know my rights. And basically cuss the police out. And the police be like, yes, sir, sir. And this, that, and the third. And he don't go to jail or no shit like that. Man, if that's a nigga, your ass gonna be in a chalk outline. Say the same thing that white boy say. We know better not to say no shit like that. You see what I'm saying? And so we done been trying, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You better obey the motherfucking law, nigga. You over here in this foreign ass country. You an African. Yeah, you was born here, but that don't mean a damn thing. They show you that. They show you that. They show you that. Just like the motherfucking Afrikaners and South Africa and shit. Your ass ain't African, I swear to God. That's why I won't let them capture this, try to fuck up this live stream I'm gonna do with y'all with the myth of the white African and shit, yo. I gotta figure out a different strategy and shit to come on the live stream with the important live stream, even any live stream, cause these niggas trying to, overshadow my shit. My page ain't even really, but these niggas goofy. They goofy. They goofy. Them motherfuckers some agents. They some agents. What other motherfuckers gonna do some shit like that other than some agents, nigga? These niggas is agents and shit. Agents for the damn capitalistic white society and shit. Yeah, they might not be, they might not like white power, but they like that white money. They like that white money and shit. Yeah. Yeah. See, if you gonna create your own country with inside a country and shit, you gonna need your own currency. You gonna need your own currency. Now look what they did to what the name is. Let me think. Gaddafi and shit. Look what they did to Gaddafi when he tried to create them D-Knots and shit. Hillary Clinton them sent them goddamn special ops motherfuckers right on in there, them Black Hawk helicopters and shit. Snuck right on in there and shit. And bombed all that shit. Period. So if they ain't gonna let them in Africa, the Arab part of so-called part of Africa or whatnot, create their own currency, but that was for the whole of Africa. You think they gonna let you do some shit like that in America, nigga? Lucky you be able to build a house around this, but try to build a house in America. Now I know. Try to build a house in America. And see what, as a black person, see what all kind of red tape your ass gonna have to go through. So think about some, because they don't went purchase a little bit of land down there in Georgia or whatnot. Now, if you just trying to get some land and build some houses on it, okay. But they gonna give you hell doing that shit. They ain't gonna have a all black community, a prosperous black community. They not gonna have no shit like that, nigga. That's good. That's not productive for what they trying to do. When black people on the bottom, they doing good. When black people doing all right, hell nah, that's fucking up some of their money and shit. When I was young and shit, yo, this probably like 15 years and shit ago. Now I ain't know the mentality of the Moonzungus and shit then, right? And I'm in there I'm trying to get a little job and shit. And I'm telling them and shit, cause they be asking about where you see yourself in 5 years and shit. I'm gonna have my own business, this, that, and the third, couple businesses and shit like that. Motherfucker, they ain't gonna be happy for you. Guess what? I ain't get that job. I ain't getting that because if you tell them some shit like that, they feel like you taking food out their mouth. They ain't gonna let you further your motherfucking self. Trust me, man. And you tell them about it. You go in America, you got the sneak and goddamn as a black person to be profitable shit. Look, Oprah said her grandmama told her, said, look, when you get to your own businesses and whatnot, get you some good white folks to work for you. You know why she was saying that? She understood. She understood that if it's a white person behind the counter, and then on the other side of the street, it's a black, same type of restaurant, similar, and it's a black person behind the counter, and it's just facts. The white clerk gonna make more money just off skin color, nigga. Just off skin color. Period. And so that's the state that the black Americans in and shit. And so you got motherfuckers like the Black Boule and all that shit. be trying to hold black people back. And that's just what they do. Holding black people back and shit. And so to realize a dream like that, you gonna have to leave to actually build your own country or state or some shit. You ain't gonna be able to do that shit in America. That's just facts. You know where you gonna need to go, but it's gonna take some sacrifices to get there. It's gonna take some sacrifices to get there, okay? And so it is what it is. Y'all sit up here and, believe all these people all you want and shit. You better quit clicking on these motherfuckers live stream and shit. Ain't no telling who the fuck watching that shit. Especially the little young goofy we was talking about yesterday. So look, I got some more live streams and shit playing and shit, right? And it gonna be like boom, 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 boom. Because I ain't gonna be able to just let them sit there and be planning them out. When I'm planning them out, I'm just gonna put them up there either a day before or, couple hours and, boom, I'm coming straight in with it. I'm gonna have to do it like that, bro, because these motherfuckers out here trying to stop my progress, bro. Facts. And so I'll see y'all in a minute, yo. Watch for the Cointel 2.0. Because them agents is out here. And they look just like me and just like you. Okay? Japow! Beep! Beep! King! Get free or die. Watch for the agent.